Boom shakalaka, early signs of life for Bitcoin. And should you be buying Bitcoin right now? Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, early signs of life for Bitcoin and crypto. Plus, should you be stacking as much Bitcoin as you can right now? Here's why. Before we get into it, like the video, join us on Twitter at Crypto Love, and of course, subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos longer than everybody else. Now, today, fear and greed, 55 back into light greed out of neutral territory for the past week. Maybe we'll be heading towards extreme greed soon. We'll take a look at that. The overall market up 2% today. Bitcoin at 98,477, Ethereum 27.99, XRP 266, BNB 663, Solana 178, Dogecoin 25 cents, Cardano 80 cents, and Tron 24 cents. Now, Bitcoin is still sitting in this wedge due to break out by the 2nd of March. That means we have a little over a week left for a breakout. Right now, the price is touching the upper downtrend right here. A little bit of potential resistance. We'll see if we can break through those levels in the next couple days. And this is actually quite spectacular. Right now, every cohort has been in distribution this year, and yet Bitcoin is still above 95,000 and touching $100,000. You can see this is less than 1 Bitcoin, 1 to 10 Bitcoin, 10 to 100, 100 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000, and greater than 10,000. Wouldn't you love to be in that cohort? Well, you and me both. But everybody has been distributing or selling, and yet the price remains super high. Talking about super, wow, great transition, Randall. Thank you. The Bitcoin Daily Super Trend is still in a buy signal since January 17th. Now, this could mean great time to buy. The price has come down since that buy signal. It's still in the buy signal. However, sometimes in sideways trends, you may have a buy signal and price actually comes down in that territory. So we'll have to see if that holds. If price starts going back up, then yes, we could be looking at that type of thing, because guess what? Price came down here and then it rallied. Now, the Bollinger Bands on the daily Bitcoin chart are the tightest they've ever been in 2025 so far. You can see down here how tight they are. They have not been this tight yet. And tight Bollinger Bands usually precedes big moves. So we likely have a big move coming with this wedge breakout right here. Something big is stirring for Bitcoin. It looks like we are seeing profit-taking exhaustion in action. The role of sideways price action is to eliminate the profit takers. Once they're gone, the new leg begins. You saw this happen back here. Once the profit takers were gone, guess what? New leg up. And if we take a look specifically at the long-term holders, this is their net position change. They were selling very heavily once Bitcoin hit the new highs. But guess what? Seller exhaustion. They've exhausted once again. Price will have to go higher before we see more supply from long-term holders. So guess what? Pretty much everyone is sold who's going to sell now. Time for the market to move back up. Interestingly enough, Ethereum also, whales are scooping up Ethereum right now. This is over the past year or so. Do they know something going on? Because right now, Ethereum people are poo-pooing all over it. So there could be some big Ethereum movement coming. But you know what everybody is talking about right now? Gold. Congratulations. Gold at a new all-time high. That is spectacular. Congratulations to everybody who's invested in gold in the past 5 years. You've doubled your money in 5 years. Guess what? On average, Bitcoin doubles every 16 months. Not saying it's better than gold, but if you like making money, it definitely is. As a matter of fact, depending upon when you buy, whether during a bull market or a bear market, the length to double varies. But if you invest in Bitcoin during a bull market, you can expect to double your money in about 9 months. If you invest at the top and capture the bear market in between, that doubling time extends out to 34 months. The average annualized 9-month bull market return is 152%. The average annualized 34-month bear market return is 28%. Still better than the 12% you get investing in the S&P, and still way better than the 0.01% I get in my bank. And still infinity times better than those negative bank accounts in like Europe and Japan. Holy freaking cow. So, that being said, and until proven otherwise, we are in a bull market right now. So investing in Bitcoin, typically you would double your money in about 9 months. Now, more about gold. It does appear like gold may be topping out right here. Gold has triggered a yearly perfected TD9 sell setup. The last time this happened was in 2010 as the Great Recession came to an end. The following year, 2011, was the final high. And then guess what? Gold price came back down. What's going on? Well, we've been waiting because historically, generally, gold tops out first before Bitcoin goes to banana territory. We saw this here in 2016. We saw this again in 2020. And likely we're waiting for it once again. Gold has been ripping recently. New all-time highs. Congrats on doubling your money in 5 years. Well, should gold be hitting that top? Guess what comes next? Banana territory for the great orange coin, also known as Bitcoin. And should global money supply increase? Should they turn the money printers back on and they go burr? Guess what? Every time that happens, and right now, you can see it is testing this moving average. Every time that happens, Bitcoin price goes into banana territory. Let's see that happen. Now, should you be buying Bitcoin right now? The buy territory for Bitcoin, according to one of the guys who created the quantile model, I'm pretty sure, he says buy up to $100,000. Hold from 100 to 175. Should trim but will not, which means continue holding to about 300 and then start selling above $300,000. And the quantile model is saying there's a high likelihood $400,000 or higher per Bitcoin this cycle. So things are about to get crazy. We'll see how crazy they get. Until that time, check out the playlist right up there. We predicted the 5x XRP price pump 4 months before it even happened. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
Boom. Shakalaka.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.